What's going on, guys? Random Comic here. So today I got some more Battlefield 3 for you guys, showing off Operation Metro. So all you guys that have played the beta should be very familiar with this map, but it's not on Rush. I'm playing Team Deathmatch, and this map plays very differently on Team Deathmatch because there's no, physical objective that you have to plant. It's not like plant this objective. It's get kills. That's the objective at hand, is to get the most kills and reach 100 kills before the other team. And sometimes it can get really intense, man. I've had games 1 kill away, 99-99, grinding for that last kill. You don't know if you want to run out and find another kill or if somebody's going to be waiting for you. It gets really intense. But in this map in particular, I could just, tell you the flow of the map. This is what's going to happen, so you got to get used to this. The people exiting the metro are going to encounter people in the second story buildings. There's 2 second story buildings that overlook the exit of the metro, and they overlook the street. The street, if you're stuck in that spawn, you're pretty much screwed because that spawn is horrible. You do not even want to be there. You're basically in plain sight. There's not very much cover. Just you're just gonna get owned right there. Not much you can do because of the second story windows, man. Like, you only see a window of a view. You just see that little bit, and he's got, a huge line of sight overlooking the street. It's a bad situation to be in that you should try to avoid, but it happens, what I mean? You spawn in the street, it's not your fault. What really happens is, points of interest, I always like to talk to, because point of interest is like a military term, is a place where you want to go to have an advantage, and basically, this is where you want to be. Mainly because it is such a powerful line of sight. That's the type of gameplay you're going to see in this particular video. It's not the type of stuff that I like to do all the time, but definitely this map in particular, if you don't play this way, the other team is going to play that way. So it's basically kill or be killed, I guess you could say. But other thing I wanted to cover, not only Operation Metro TDM, but I wanted to cover my Battlefield 3 stats, and I'm probably going to have to definitely outstretch this video and put some clips at the end for you guys. But let me go over some clips, because a few of you guys have been asking me, what's your stats, bro? How good are you doing in Battlefield 3? And for you guys that don't know, I only been playing PC for about 2 months. And I'm not overly cocky. I just think that I pick up things fast. And I've always felt like, anything I do I can have some success in. So I'm fairly good at the game. I'm not going to say I'm great, because I'm always learning. And I do get stomped on like everybody else, but I have my good games also. So I'm only a level 10, and I'm going to go through the stuff that I think is cool and funny. So I'm level 10. I'm only got 2 hours and 33 minutes online. So that's not that bad. 2 hours. I mean, on the beta, I had tons of time on. My score per minute is right where I want it to be, 734. That tells me that the playstyle I'm doing is very successful. So that means that if anybody tried to mimic me, they should fare very well in, trying to copy some of my playstyles, copy some of my tactics. That's what I like to see. Being able to entertain you guys with good gameplay, and also, hopefully, my dumbass can teach you guys a few things on the way and get you better at the game. But there's that. My kit time. So it actually shows you a little meter. I'm going to say I played Assault about 95%. Because the whole thing is basically covered in Assault. I played Engineer, obviously, for Conquest and Rush, because vehicles means you need an engineer to take those out, and you need to drive vehicles and repair them yourself, so that's when I play the Engineer the most. Objective game modes, you need a good squad full of engineers. You never know when something's going to approach you around that corner, whether it be a tank or some type of, four-wheel vehicle. I've played the Recon a little bit, very little, though, so mostly Assault, though. My accuracy is 20.6%, not that bad. That's, 1 in 5, basically. 1 in 5 of my bullets are going to hit. That's not very good when you have a 30-round clip. It's not very good statistics right there, but my win-loss ratio is a 1.27. And let me try to back that up with at least something that doesn't seem embarrassing. 1.27 is definitely not where I want it to be, but on PC, I'm a lone wolf. And that basically means when I play objectives, I'm usually the only person on my squad, heavily trying to put all my effort towards winning. It also means that when I play TDM, I'm carrying my team most of the time. And I'm usually always trying to prove that I'm a good player, so I always try to get on top of the board. It doesn't always happen, but I do fare very well. I've said that too many times already. I do very well in TDM just because I think I win a lot of gunfights. That's where I'm most comfortable. I like winning gunfights. That's what it is. I like sprinting around a corner, having another guy sprint around that same corner at the same time, and winning that gunfight. That's when the game is exciting and fast-paced to me. But there's that. You KD guys and you kill whore guys. My kill death ratio currently is a 2.2. That's pretty solid. In the beta, it was right around there too, so it'll probably edge out somewhere around a 2. But my kills are only 395, so that can change very, very quickly. You know, one bad game that can stumble, you know, a whole point or something like that. So you never know what it's gonna change, but you know, definitely this early, who knows where it's gonna be. Here's the funniest stat: quits. It actually tells you how many times you quit. Now I wish they call that the rage one instead of quits, but I've rage quit 7% of the time. So I wish that stat was in Call of Duty for all your, you know, favorite commentators, because they probably rage quit so much in these games. 7% is not bad. It's always because either, I guess they would call it quit if I literally just quit because I don't want to play anymore. Like, what if I just played and forgot to leave the game? I'm already in there. That might count towards it, but 7%, that's a funny stat to me. I mostly blame, you know, oblivious teammates. I'll leave that game because it's frustrating, but my kill streak is a 17, so that's pretty cool. I think that's about it, guys. Let me see. Oh, yeah, my top 3 weapons. Since I've run assault pretty much the entire time, no surprise that assault rifles are my top 3. M16, M4, and AK-74M. And it's funny because the M16 and M4 have the exact same kills per minute. My kills per minute is a 2.73, meaning that every minute I gain about 3 kills. That's a very good stat. It's a consistent stat that I actually like to see, and it's cool that I can actually see my 2 favorite weapons are basically the same. I can pull the same amount of kills, but let me know if you guys want to know any more information. I could definitely do that for you guys, and when I progress, I'll definitely tell you guys how I'm doing in this game. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and my rambling about my stats. I guess selfish me, but thanks for watching, guys. Peace.